Hi friends, today I wanted to share with you how I make a cable without using a cable needle. And the reason I chose this super simple cable 3 front for the center of the Hatdana is because of its simplicity. We only have to move one stitch over. And I wanted this project to be accessible to most knitters and beginner friendly. And so I thought I could share with you how I'm able to also make it portable by not having to use a cable needle. It also saves a lot of time. So let's get into it. Here you can see that I've knit across the row. There is my marker A, and over here is my marker B right here. And so it looks like I have one stitch before marker B. So let's work that one together. I am going to knit up to marker B, yarn over, slip marker B, and now you can clearly see that I am up to the 3 stitches that make our cable. Let's call this stitch number 1, stitch number 2, and stitch number 3 on the needles. Again, 1, 2, and 3. And my goal is to get stitch number 1 on the other side of stitch number 3. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to look at my work, flip over to the wrong side and look at it, and then take my right needle and insert my right needle into the back of stitches numbers 2 and 3 and pull them off of the left needle. And what that did is it left stitch number 1 kind of hanging out, floating by itself in the front. That's why we call it cable 3 front. So now I can put it on the other side of stitch number 3 by putting stitches numbers 2 and 3 back onto the left needle. So now I can work through these stitches in their new order. All I did was change their order. So now I'm going to work through stitch number 2, stitch number 3, and then stitch number 1. The pattern then tells me to slip marker C, yarn over, and continue knitting up to the next marker. So before we get all the way to the next marker, let's go back and check out how our cable turned out. There we go. We can see that we successfully changed the order of the stitches and made a really pretty cable just by putting stitch number 1 on the other side of stitch number 3. I hope that makes sense. It is not by any means the only way to make a cable without using a cable needle, but it's the way that I do it. It works every time. And so I wanted to share that with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having fun with this project. Thank you. Bye.